right, today is November 22nd, 2024. Um, I took two trades today. Uh, so in a sense, this would be like a $482 day, or $48 day, or $4.82 day. All right. So this is multiples of tens. This is how we will be progressing this here. So right now I'm using micros. Then we'll use minis. So for those minis, that'll be 480. That'll be 48 bucks. And if we're using 10 minis, then that'll be 482 bucks, right? That's how we're focusing on that. Um, the trade ideas, the first trade idea worked. On the second one failed, but the idea of where I wanted the price to go worked out. It's just that I wasn't able to capitalize on it because price just was whipsawing on the 1 minute and the 5 minute chart. So I got stopped out. Um, Sucks, but that's I guess the name of the game of trying to get the best trade that you can. I think I put both of these under the absorb. Hmm, First trade. I really don't like this thing here. I gotta get rid of that. I gotta stop it. I gotta undo it. Um, yeah, I definitely got to stop it because I don't like the fact that it's just yeah. See, I don't like this thing. I can't even tell you what my screenshots are. Could not tell you what my screenshots are. I don't know why I did that. I'll figure out how to get rid of it. I'm gonna have to go play by play by here. So 584.50. I was going short. 585. All right, I went two shorts. 585. No, 85.550 at 10 o'clock. So I took this one right at the news was coming out. We did have a 10 o'clock news for we did have a 10 o'clock crap. Close it out. We had a 10 o'clock consumer sentiment news here that was coming out. So I did trade that one. I wasn't trying to trade the news, but I was trying to just trade my setup. It just came with the news, and I knew the news was coming out. So that's really pretty much was it. I knew the news was coming out, and it just came up with my setup. So right here, we at this level here, where price had the strong rejection down. Well, not really. We moved up, and price came to this area where it was a 30-minute selling. If we go to the 30-minute chart, we'll see that price price halted up there, stopped, and if we go to the 15-minute chart, it looks even cleaner. If I recall, we had this candle. This is the candle that caught my attention. This one here, we're buying. So to me, it was buying absorption, which is why I do have it in the absorption folder here. Just I have three more screenshots that I can't see. Okay, this one works. So that's what we're looking at here. Price was breaking. Looked like it wanted to break. I was forefronting this trade. I should have sold here. Have my stop loss up there, but I sold here at the 10 o'clock. So I sold early into the trade. I should have just waited until the 5 minute was closing out of the trade. I think I had this set up like, let's do this. I could just have a clean slate like that, right? Now if I go to the 1 minute, do it to a clean slate. This, here we go. I saw the double top, and I just did not want to be so extended with the trade. So I entered at the 85. I saw the double top happen. I saw this drop and that, and then we had this here right before the 10 o'clock. We had this here on the 15-minute, which was the hammer candle or the hanging man, and it really piqued my interest. NQ also had it, so I said, okay, we're probably going to drop down to the lows at least, and that was the goal. Um, But when I entered here at 85, which I wish I was a little higher, but I entered here at 85, right before price broke out. I entered right about here, or my stop loss was way up here because that was the last previous high. I did plan on exiting early, but then price did this. It dropped down 6. I said, okay, we dropped down 6, and I moved my stop loss right there. So just a little bit too tight. I usually put it like a half, which I wish I did, but I put it there a little too tight, and it came right to it. This high is 75. My entry was 50. So if I had it at just at 25 like this, like I usually have, but since price was spiking too much, I didn't want to get um I didn't want price to jump my stop and stop me up a little higher. That's why I moved a bit tighter. And then price went down to the level which was around here that I wanted to go to the low. I think I said I wanted 86. So this would have been wow, a 20-point trade. A 20-point trade. So this would have been a 20-point trade. Cause I wanted to get out around 86. So right here, 19 points. And price came down here, bounced up, and I could have re-entered one more right here, and then just take it down to here. So I take it down to the lows here. And I wanted to exit when NQ reached down here. So yeah, so that would have been this area here. Boom. This would have been my exit right down here. So this entry here, so about 20 points. That was my exit goal. My exit goal was for NQ to reach down here and for ES to stop around there. And that was the goal. It just did not happen that way. What the heck is going on with this chart? It just did not happen that way. No wonder I couldn't see these green stuff. It just did not happen that way because I just moved my stop loss just a little bit too tight. So, because I didn't want it to jump my stop loss and take me out because of how volatile it was acting. But this one here was a nice move. I think my other one was this trade here at 1022. I think that was my other trade. 1015 it was. So 1015. So here I had this trade here. I got stopped out at 1023. So I got here. I said, okay, I'm gonna because NQ didn't reach its lower part yet. So I saw this potential entry. I put it here. Price went down. Look at this huge drop. Says, okay, we're almost at my exit point because I was just gonna try to reach for the 2-to-1 now. So once at my exit point, so I moved my stop loss when this finally dipped, but it just rubber band up and then down, and I got stopped out. So this would have been an 11-point gain, reaching about 5, so 2-to-1. So trying to get to that point, but I got stopped out, and then I just got disinterested in the market after that. I tried 2 attempts, and they both worked out. It just did not get the exit that I wanted out of them. And then price just basically consolidated the entire time. And the reason for my trades, for the most part, was the fact that VIX was holding this area up here the entire time, down here the entire time, and it just gave me the idea that price did not want to drop, and since VIX was holding and bouncing, I'm going to try my shorts because VIX wanted to go long. Eventually, VIX now look is dropping even further, and ES will keep rising. So